On their wedding night, the husband deliberately let his friend watch them. He finished in just 3 minutes, then left without looking back, leaving his new bride alone for the long night. The next day, when her lady-in-waiting asked about her wedding night, the queen didn't hide anything. Yet she didn't blame her husband. She believed that as Tsar, Peter must have many important matters to attend to. Since they had married without knowing each other, she thought Peter acted this way because he hadn't fallen in love with her yet. From that day on, the queen secretly determined to make Peter fall in love with her and fulfill her duties as queen. After preparing herself, she found Peter to invite him to breakfast together, but he firmly refused, saying he wanted to be alone. The queen didn't give him a chance to object and sat right beside him. Seeing this, Peter couldn't refuse and took the queen's hand to introduce her to his mother. Shockingly, Peter's mother had been dead for many years. Unable to let go, Peter had preserved her body in a coffin. Even more disturbing, he would come to admire her every day. He introduced the queen to his mother, and the queen politely greeted her mother-in-law. Just when she thought Peter would finally have breakfast with her, he handed her off to the palace affairs mistress and left with his friends. Under the mistress's guidance, the queen visited the hat department where all the powerful court ladies gathered. They were selecting elaborate hats, which symbolized their status. While they warmly welcomed the queen, she surprised them by asking about classical books and literature. She asked if they had read books, but the mistress thought she was joking.